let's do a spread for International Women's Day. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and as mentioned, we are going to do a quick, I guess you could say, sticker therapy for International Women's Day. So if you are new here, I appreciate you clicking on my video and stopping by. If you're returning, you already, whoa, okay, chill out, Jess. If you're returning, you see I'm excited, but you already know how I feel about you. So if you are new here, I use the Hello Gorgeous Volume 3 Planner by Kristen over at Luxbook. However, most of my sticker therapy spreads are done on this template, which is from, I can't even talk right now, Hello Gorgeous Volume 2. If you are not familiar with my sticker therapy, or if you haven't seen my Instagram, or if this is your first time here, please feel free to go back and go through my sticker therapy playlist, which will explain it a bit more. But for now, we're just gonna get started per usual. So as y'all know, okay, thanks. As y'all know, I have a Pinterest sticker book now, which we created together. And y'all, I have been going ham with getting my stickers from Pinterest. Like, I haven't purchased a digital sticker book in quite a while. Side note, if you're new, just please ignore this nail. Just please ignore, I always make sure my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old are good, and I'm just absolutely terrible at taking care of myself. So this nail has been messed up for like 3 videos now, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, right? Anyway, if you're new here, I haven't purchased a digital sticker book in like forever, and I use digital sticker books where I house all of my stickers. All right, I'm going on a rant. Where I house all of my stickers. But if you're new, this particular sticker book is my Pinterest sticker book, and I essentially get majority of my stickers from Pinterest as of now, kind of, sort of. So we are going to use these girls. My 6-year-old is a ballerina. She is on the competition dance team at the studio, as well as taking regular dance classes. She's literally at the dance studio upwards of 6 hours a week. So when I was scrolling through Pinterest, down my usual daily rabbit hole, when I saw these girls, I was just like, oh my gosh. Now, I know it's International Women's Day, but like, I don't know, like, how do you celebrate International Women's Day? I don't know. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do a spread with some girls that, like, mean something to me. So I guess obviously my daughter is not a woman. I am the woman that birthed my daughter. I don't know. Y'all, let's just get started. So honestly, these are all individuals. And I'm just gonna grab all of them at the same time, and let's copy them, and let's go back to our blank template. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna shrink them down, and I think I want them sort of off to the right, because as I'm thinking, y'all know I love a good sideways font, and I think I'm gonna title this spread, actually, which if you're new here, I mean, if you're returning, I never do this, but whoa, okay, that probably really messed with the lighting. But yeah, I don't typically title my spreads, but I do have a lovely planner sis on Instagram that titles majority of my spreads, but I'm just gonna be real basic. All right, as y'all can see, all right, I'm gonna crop this. So typically when I grab my stickers from Pinterest, I do, I press and hold to cut them out, and then I save them. But when I saw these, clearly I didn't do that. And I think I was pressed for time when I saw these, so I had just saved them, and then I never saved them as the actual photo size. All right, I'm using a metal pen tip, which is why it's having a little bit of difficulty connecting, but I just wanted to crop some of that white border out. And we're just gonna put these along here. This one, I don't think I need to crop out, but let's send it to the back so that her square is behind her. Now, looking at her foot is like technically on a mirror, so I may have to make her larger. And then actually we're gonna crop the bottom because there's like a slight shadow on it. So we're gonna crop the bottom, make it larger, and then we're gonna lean it against my favorite black line, hence the reason why I use this template. All right, also looking like we're gonna have to freehand her. Again, it's only happening due to the metal tip that I'm using, but as you can see, the faster you go, the easier, the better. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay. it's still too much white over here. So, oopsies. I really just need this white piece right there out because it's not lining up correctly on the black line. Why is it not? Let's just crop it more. I thought I cropped all the shadow out, but how is it like above the crop? All right. Okay, that's gonna have to be good for now, but she's way too large. All right, let's move her over and we'll put her there. Now her, oh my gosh, I love her. I love her. Okay, oopsies. I resized that. All right, let's throw that here. All right, y'all, maybe I'm missing something, but comment down below, like, if y'all celebrate International Women's Day or, like, if y'all do anything, like, all right, I'm gonna crop that because I moved her over. If y'all do anything, because I'm like, am I supposed to be celebrating something and I'm, like, missing out? All right, let's put that there. Also, today, the girls are going for a sleepover at, their pop-up's house, so I gotta pack their bags, and like I literally have a free night of no kids on International Women's Day. So like, what in the flip nugget shall I do? All right, okay, that's cute. Actually, let's add the font so I can figure out the spacing. We're gonna use Vogue and bump it up quite a bit. I know I have my keyboard right here, but y'all know I got like a serious kick out of that slide feature in the recent video I did. Okay, we're gonna bump that up and then we're probably gonna have to resize it. Oopsies. All right, let's turn images off so that we can resize this. All right, so we're gonna turn it now. Am I gonna cut it off, y'all? Am I gonna cut it off? That is the question. Y'all know I can't help it, but I don't think I'm gonna do half. I think I'll just cut the tips off. All right, tad bit smaller. Let me just cut the tips off and see how that looks. Not terrible. Okay, let's make her a little bit, move her down a bit, move her over a bit. Maybe she's too big. Yeah, she was just way, yeah, that was the issue. She was way too big in comparison with everyone else. Okay, I like that. Now, what are we gonna do? Okay, I'm done with Pinterest. Let's go to my main sticker book. 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. If you are new here, I do own my own business and I recently got a separate business cell phone, so money definitely never sleeps with my business, or it doesn't go on do not disturb. So yeah, I had to handle that. Okay, these are by Digital Planner UA, y'all. I don't know what is wrong with me. I still have not put these on the sticker book template. As mentioned, if you're new here, I do use digital sticker books where I house all of my digital stickers. This is my main digital sticker book. However, not everything is on the sticker template, which are these two. So this is on a template. You can see the index, but you know. Anyway, so if you're returning, you know I'm absolutely obsessed with this white flower. Like, I really want to use it on a black page, but because the girls I'm using are black, we're kind of just going to use it as like an accent on this page. All right, that's cute there. I think we're just going to pop maybe. I guess we can leave it turned this way. That's cute. And then, why do I keep copying it and it's already copied? This one, let's flip it. So this part of the flower is showing since it's not that way on the others really. And do we want to cover her leg? Or do we move her up a bit and then, oopsies, and then over a bit? Okay, maybe. All right, let's grab a quote. So again, these are by Digital Planner UA, and I favorited it because I like the style of this quote. I honestly don't even know what it says. What does it say? Not a soul in the world can take what's meant for you, relax and receive. Aw, that's cute. Now, it's not particularly like a Women's Day quote, but for aesthetic purposes, and you know, it still applies to me. but I love this font. And stickers like this, I can't, me personally, I mean, y'all do what you want, but I can't use these on like all of my typical spreads because it is such a different font. So this is Vogue, but now I'm looking at this looks like clearly it's not Vogue, but it looks like a variation of Vogue, which is the only way it would, which is the only reason I think it looks good together. Now, if this were not Vogue, it probably wouldn't look good. Like if I were to change this to, just to give y'all an example, if I were to change this to, okay, that's way too big. Impact, like you see how crazy that looks? Like that looks absolutely insane. But just for like, that was just like, you know, an example. But that's things that I think about when I'm choosing font stickers. If I have other actual text on the page, would it work together? I'm loving these flowers. Now, y'all know I love a pop of color, and I did favorite a flower from Luxbook that I have honestly never used before. Let's just go to it. This is her bloom collection. This flower though, I had this collection last year and I've literally, I swear, like I don't think I've ever used this flower. If you are new to my channel, my planning style is moody editorial / minimalistic / casual elegance. And I love a pop of color. So most of my spreads you're gonna see are like the blacks, the whites, the creams, the, you know, those type of colors. But I always try to find a way, at least lately, to add like a pop of color. And it's just been giving me life. I don't necessarily, the shape of this flower is not my fave. All right. Sorry, y'all. You know, when it comes to spacing, I'm like, all right, so I may do these pops of color, but I can't really see what it's looking like since I'm planning this way. I know if you're returning, I tell y'all that all the time. But if you are new here, since I'm planning this way and y'all are looking down, y'all can see better than I can how this looks spacing wise. Oopsies. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use the pops of color, but the spread may look a tad different by the time it hits Instagram. Also, speaking of Instagram, y'all know I have social anxiety, and recording and editing and all that every single day for y'all does get, like all while having my own business and being a mom of 2, both with extracurriculars, it gets to be a bit much. So lately I haven't been putting the final spread on Instagram every single day. So like just a heads up, like if you follow me on Instagram to see like what video I'm going to post for that day, yes, I've still been posting every day, as y'all can see, because y'all are here, but I haven't been letting Instagram know that. Well, they know that I post y'all know what I'm trying to say. So if you see days missing on Instagram, that does not mean there is not a video. There's most definitely a video on YouTube. It's just a lot. And then speaking of, like, if I don't respond to your comments right away, like sometimes I'll post the spread on Instagram and then I'll just get off. Like I don't scroll Instagram and all that good stuff. When I first started digital planning and I didn't know who, what, when, where, why, I was more on Instagram trying to find inspiration because I felt like there were no digital planners like me besides Luxbook, of course, or that had my style. So I was always on Instagram, so that way like y'all would always see like replies almost instantly and all that good stuff. So please do not be offended if I do not reply right away. Y'all know I always reply to everyone, arrange, bring to front. But the same goes for YouTube. Like I do really have social anxiety. Like it's not a joke. But I'm so grateful for everyone, all my followers, all that good stuff, all my subscribers. Super grateful. But I have been meaning to say, please do not be offended if you comment and I don't hear from you right away, or like, oh my gosh, another bad thing with me is Instagram, like the DMs. Y'all, it's terrible. It's terrible. So no, if y'all have DM'd me and I have not gotten back to you, I'm not ignoring you. It's a lot. but just bear with me. Y'all have, compared to like, if you've been following me since paper planning, y'all know how much being a content creator has like literally changed my life for the better, especially when it comes to my social anxiety. So we're getting better over here. We're getting better. But yeah, still bear with me. And I just wanted to reiterate that, especially if you're new here, because I haven't said that in a while. And if you're new and you've commented and you're like, well, she hasn't responded in like 2 days. I promise. It's not you. It's not you, it's me. I feel like I really want to add like black in here. Do we have it play peekaboo? Copy, paste. By the way, these are by Digital Planner UA as well. But that's just what you see me doing here. And y'all know when I'm like rambling, I can't really, I don't know. Or do we just leave the black over there? All right, this photo I will probably put on Instagram because it's National Women's Day, all that good stuff. But by the time it hits Instagram, you'll see the final product. But I think that's all for now, folks. If you were new here and you made it to the end of the video, I genuinely appreciate it. Please drop a... Are there white flowers? I don't think there are white flowers. All right, if you're new here, please drop a white heart in the comments. And if you like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be absolutely awesome. It's completely free, y'all. I mean, like, come on. If you're returning, please drop a... What do y'all want to drop today? What do y'all want to drop today? I mean, I guess just let's do the opposite. If you're returning, drop a black heart in the comments. Like this video as well, and I will see all of y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye!